Well, holy shit, you don't see that every day. Warner Brothers, as of this evening, has suspended all sales of Batman Arkham Knight on Steam, following the terrible, but very well earned, I might bloody add, reaction that the PC version has gotten. Warner Brothers announced, as I record this, half an hour ago, that they're stopping selling it until they get their shit sorted out. I'll read out what they said. They go, "Dear Batman Arkham Knight PC owners, we want to apologise to those of you who are experiencing performance issues with Batman Arkham Knight on PC." Basically everyone. "We take these issues very seriously and have therefore decided to suspend future game sales of the PC version while we work to address these issues to satisfy our quality standards." Warner Brothers and quality standards in the same sentence, a bit dodgy, but there you go. "We greatly value our customers." Well, you can milk about $80 to $100 off most of them, "and know that while there are a significant amount of players who are enjoying the game on PC, we want to do whatever we can to make the experience better for PC players overall." Blah 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 blah. Perhaps even more incredible for a major AAA publisher, they've linked to the help page and the support page for Steam, and actually said that you can request a Steam refund. And they're actually kind of encouraging that, which is fairly incredible when you consider that this is a big publisher, and especially Warner Brothers, the same company that once said that they didn't want to bother fixing the problems with Arkham Origins because they were working on DLC. This is an unprecedented move, and I do have to wonder whether it's an actual result of Steam refunds being a thing. Beforehand, there was no real recourse for this, and as I said on a video I did, on a Jimquisition I did about Steam refunds a few weeks ago, basically, companies that don't want their shit refunded are going to have to actually employ some real customer service and standards of communication with the community if they want to avoid getting their shit refunded en masse. And with so many people on, say, the Metacritic user reviews and the Steam forums and the Steam review sections talking about using the refund policy to get their money back from Arkham Knight, it's hardly surprising that they're trying to be this open and upfront and actually bringing up the refund thing themselves to make themselves sort of the good guys here who are like, well, you know, you can refund it, because then that potentially makes people feel like, well, they're being so open about it, maybe I'll reward that by not refunding. So I think what we're seeing here, and this is only speculation on my part, but I think we're actually seeing a positive effect of the refund policy, in that companies like Warner Brothers here are going to have to fucking pull their finger out and address concerns and not just ignore them and not just do the usual spiel like they tried last night, where they basically gave you a load of recommendations for getting it to work, which was more or less the equivalent of have you tried turning it off and on again. So yeah, they're actually going to have to employ some real open communication, some actual customer service, because otherwise the alternative is to ignore the anger and the complaints of the community at large until they just think, well, fuck it, we're just going to refund and fuck you. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. I actually reviewed the PC version of Arkham Knight. It's on the Jimquisition.com. It went up earlier today, and it did get eviscerated for the PC thing, although the game itself was... it's alright. I really did not like the Batmobile. The more I played it and the more they shoved that into every hole I have, I wasn't fond of it. There's a lot of it that I found trite and just not a brilliant game. But I am somewhat impressed that they did this. I feel like with Steam refunds and everything that they didn't have much of a choice, considering all of the shitstorms that have gone on around Arkham Knight since it launched. But it's okay, well done. My advice to Warner Brothers from now on, though, maybe worry about producing a quality game first, and worry about DLC and season passes and pre-orders second, maybe. You know, just a thought. Just a thought. WB. And holy shit, I just got done recording that last section, and then I go check out Twitter, and Bungie apologised for those shitty comments they made about the Taken King expansion edition and the DLC, and how they were complete assholes about that, and making you buy the full game again to get some fucking emotes, and they're going to change it and change their pricing policies. What the hell is it tonight? Is it AAA industry realises it can't be an arrogant prick and get away with it all the time night to night? It's good, but wow. Anybody else want to say sorry for something?